Good. My name is Milan, and my company KleverCargo has built a digital collaborative platform for transport managers in factories to reduce delayed shipments, errors, costs, and stress by using an intuitive dashboard which is as easy to use as a Google Calendar. Why did I do that? See, I was a transport manager myself. I was buried in paperwork. I was shifting through different windows, Excel sheets on my phone, on my vacation, checking everything and so on. Can you imagine the amount of cognitive load that it took me to do my job properly? Super crazy. So I had to fix it. I knew there had to be a better way how to organize transportation, right? So I have audited every process, mapped up every flow, interviewed every actor, and I realized, the problem in logistics it's not with trucks, it's not with delays, it's with communication. It's with communication. So I proposed a solution. What was it? One shared center place for everybody to communicate. So I came to the corporate, said, okay guys, this is the idea, this is the solution, it will take some radical approach. They said, no way. They said, no, this is a big system, we cannot do it. Fall back in line, do your job, it's not possible. So I decided to quit. So for 4 years after that, with my co-founder Marco, we have built KleverCargo, which is a simple digital workspace for transport manager with a visual planner, with where you can organize 1 or 1,000 shipments. So we made it so anybody can use it in logistics. But we have focused specifically on factories. Why on factories? Because in logistics, they are the ones who decide who is going to get the transport. So they manufacture it and they decide, okay, you're my transporter, you're going to use this platform we have, using in our daily operations. And today, KleverCargo has traction. Our idea, my frustration, my pain, while I was working as a transport manager, I now have over 9 enterprise clients which are using KleverCargo and further pushing it down through their network, which creates an expansion and growth which, I don't know, I'm super happy about it. So the total market is about 10 billion and it's growing 12% every year. About 3.5 billion is in the coordination layer, and our hand reach, is about 7 million in the next 24 months. We're now looking for mentors, strategic partners, and early stage investors who have experience in scaling SaaS in logistics to help us further grow. So if you're one of them, if you know any of them, please point us in our direction because we're small, we're intelligent, we're fast, we're strong, and we need help. Thank you.
Bravo!
Questions to KleverCargo?
How long is right now your sales cycle? And because I guess it's not short, how do you plan to accelerate this if you're targeting big corporations that have legacy systems and little need or wish to change?
Good question. Yeah, it takes 3 to 6 months in approximate to onboard a client for them to start to replace their legacy systems, which they're used to, and start using KleverCargo. So what we do, we realize marketing doesn't work, sales outreach doesn't work, but networking does. So we have realized that we go to manufacturers, to factories, and persuade them, show them how the product works, how their life is going to get better. And they start using it, then they push it to their network, and then it expands. So for example, transporter would be like, I don't want to lose my client. What tool do you use? Okay, I'll switch. It's just 69 euros per license. So it's cost efficient, cost friendly, requires no training, so it expands fast. So that's the reason why we need people who are experienced in logistics and have a logistics network to help us, give us their credibility so we can expand faster.
Congratulations on all the traction that you're seeing.
Thank you.
I'd love to understand when there are legacy systems, what's the message that you've discovered really resonates for the people that you're selling to? What is it that you say that this is why you should switch and that resonates?
If you want, you can go back. So we're SaaS, it's monthly subscription, it's very easy to use. If it doesn't work, you just revert to your old system. You don't
There's a
have-
lot of work for that, right? To like,
No.
first of all, switch or not?
It actually does not. You can try it. You can use KleverCargo, test it on a certain lane where you ship goods. If you like it, you can keep on using it. If you don't like it, you just go back to your old system without even breaking a sweat. So that works. That works for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.